I'm third generation machinist. I started at Pratt & Whitney in Cheshire, Connecticut, and worked there for a few years until the plant closed. And that's when I went back to school and got interested in doing like mental health work. After a few years of doing some mental health work, I had a son and I wanted to make a little bit more money, so I got back into Pratt in 2018. I've been back with the machinist for 6 years, because of my counseling background, we had an opening come up to run our local's EAP program, and I've been doing that for the last 5 years. It's a part of my story. It's a part of my personal story. It's a part of my family story. I struggled with mental health starting at 13 years old. I was hospitalized for the first time and struggled with that until my late 20s. It went from mental health into substance use, and for years I thought that I needed help with substance use, and I did. But it wasn't until I actually started to address the underlying mental health issues that I was actually able to, stay away from the substances and start to turn my own life around. People ask me a lot of times, what got me into this work, and all I say is it's not an accident. It's not just, it's something that is near and dear to my heart, and it's something that I believe in strongly. There's always hope. There's always hope. I think the most important thing that I can advocate for is open discussion, honesty, vulnerability, and I think that comes, that's coming. I think that we are breaking the stigma slowly but surely, but I think that the stigma maybe is even a little bit greater in some of our blue-collar workforces. There's some of, tough people, tough machinists. We keep things in, we don't talk, and I think that that's changing, and I want to be on the forefront of that change. I think that talking about things is how we change them. I think that by opening up and being honest and having hard conversations with people is how we make improvements, and I think that that's just as true in the workforce and in the labor world as it is in the mental health world.